Hi. Okay, I'm live again. So today we're talking about empowering me with Efah. Oops, Efah Anuar. There you are. Hello.
Hello, can see me?
Yes. Oh my God. Kita baca jakun like that, How are you?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah. I cannot see myself yet. Wait, what is not right? I can see you very
You cannot.
well, very. Can you see me?
Yes. Now. Yeah, I can see you.
Then I cannot see myself.
Why is it blank?
Yeah, it's like black like that.
It's black? Oh my goodness. Why is it black? It cannot be black. It should not be black.
Yeah lah. Wait, Let me go out and then come in again.
Okay,
Hold on,
can. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try to put Aoife back on. Hi, Ida. Hello, everyone. So I'm gonna add Aoife back on. Somehow she says she's blank. Yeah, can you see me? Can you see yourself?
I can see you, but I cannot see myself. But never mind lah. Can,
Is your camera?
right.
But your camera is on, right?
I boleh nampak tadi tapi lepas tu dia hilang. Tapi tak apa mengapa. So
Uh,
nice.
so how have you been?
I'm good. I'm good. I think truthfully the circuit breaker and everything was quite difficult.
Uh,
It was for everybody. You know
mhm.
the seclusion, the um dengan aku punya kan macam cacing kerawit kan. I tak boleh duduk diam punya kind, right? Then
Yes, yes.
stay home and I got SHN because I went to Japan and I came back.
Oh yes, yes. How was
Uh,
Japan? Wait, how was Japan?
awesome. I mean, we were in dilemma. Kita tak tahu nak
Uh-huh.
pergi ke tidak.
Yes,
We initially there wasn't any restrictions on Japan, but
correct, correct.
so we just decided to go lah because the kids really want
Mm-hmm.
to go, you know. So we planned for it for like 1 year already. So we just went with a
Mm-hmm.
lot of precaution. So
Mm-hmm.
we went, and Alhamdulillah, everything was good. We had a very nice time,
Yes, I saw your
but
pictures. Oh my God, amazing.
it was very nice, and it wasn't very crowded. Although we didn't get to go to all the theme parks or like
Mm-hmm.
the
Yes.
studio and all. We cannot go because they're
Mm-hmm.
closed. But yeah, Alhamdulillah, I managed to get to see the nature, all the places
Yes.
there. Nice,
Yes,
Alhamdulillah.
yes. So yeah, I saw your Japan pictures. I was like, oh my God, so nice. And I was like, gila ke apa perempuan ni? I was like, oh my God, I hope she can come back.
That's
But
why we were quite worried because on the day we came back, all our planes, Thai Airways wouldn't let us
yes,
in kalau
oh
kita tak
gosh,
ada hospital letter. And
yes.
then our SQ flight got cancelled. And then
Oh.
we got rebooked on Jetstar. And that
Mm-hmm.
was the last plane they fly. Then that's the last plane. The next day they ground everything.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, you're so lucky.
So
Yeah.
fortunate, yeah. Lah. So balik SHN,
Uh-huh.
kan macam boleh pecah kepala aku kat rumah.
Yeah, because it's like you go for holiday and then you come back and then suddenly you're jammed in the in your own house, right? With no
Yeah.
preparation, no prior preparation, and you cannot even step one hand out also of the house.
But okay lah, my neighbors help, my
Uh,
sisters,
yes,
my
yes.
ipas, buy groceries, everything. Hantar macam apa tak hantar kat rumah, kat luar depan rumah gitu. Dan kita ambil gitu. So
Oh my
it was
goodness.
an experience, definitely.
Yeah, it
But
only
okay.
happens to you, you know. I realize this kind of adventure, right, happens only to you. Yeah, you're the adventure girl, you know. Yeah, this is how. Okay, so Ifa, this is my weekly interview. So this is my first military train. Che, you like my copywriting tak? So I met Ifa like many years back. It's seriously many years back, you know, Ifa. It's so many years back. I'm here at Bugis Cube for 6 years, so I think it's about 7 years already. Time flies. And yeah, so the first time I met her, I didn't know who she was, and it was this skinny, small-sized girl who has a very big personality. So maybe you want to introduce yourself first.
Okay. My name is Efah. I joined the army straight after poly. So I was in the army. I was the first female infantry officer for 15 years. So people will always ask me, what is infantry officer? So I shoot guns and bring men for war and train them.
Basically, you are a man. Exterior woman, inside man.
Hidden inside me like that.
Yes.
So then when I started to wear my hijab,
Mhm,
then by then I had like 3 kids. So I
mhm,
felt that okay, like, I think for us ladies, our priorities change.
mhm.
Um uh Career at that moment of time, I had to juggle lah career and mother, and I realized that I
Yes.
cannot be good at both. So I know I had to choose
Yeah.
one. So
Yeah.
I choose to be a better mom because I haven't been home, for the past few years since my
Yes.
kids was here.
So I
Then yeah lah.
understand.
So
I understand that as a military officer, right? It's very demanding, especially there's lack of women in the infantry. So like
mhm.
you are definitely first up on the list, right? Every time they need a woman there up front. So yeah. So how much do you spend at work as opposed to at home?
Okay, on the average, right? I leave home like on a normal day. Normal day, I will leave home at
Mm-hmm.
6. No,
Uh-huh.
6:30. And I will
Mm.
only reach home 11 p.m., 12 p.m.
Oh wow.
normal day. And
Yes.
then, if there are like other inspection lah, audit lah, or like exercise, then you don't get to see me for 1 week or 2 weeks.
Oh
Overseas
wow.
exercise, you get to see me for
Yes.
3 weeks.
Oh my.
Um, Good days, I can go home at 8 p.m.
Mm.
Good days.
Good days.
But I try even if I finish exercise 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I will still go home.
Mm-hmm.
Reach home
Mm-hmm.
3 a.m. Get to snuggle and kiss my kids. And then go out
Mm-hmm.
again at 6 a.m. So it was exhausting, and when you don't get sleep, you don't get well rested. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you vent it, you angry, then you vent it on the guy. So I felt that I wasn't a good commander. Then I go home tired,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not a good mother. So
Mm-hmm.
it got very frustrating. So
Mm-hmm.
I decided to I told myself I need to do something about it lah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So since the last we met until now, so you've created this beautiful website with an organization, a full team of women. So I've been following your pictures on social media. It's amazing. So she has created this group called GEMS. So perhaps you want to introduce GEMS to the women out there.
Okay. Gems actually is not an organization per se.
Mm-hmm.
It is a movement. So
Mm-hmm.
I joined you as Pop Wow, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Pop
Mm-hmm.
Wow is my company where I am a massage therapist. I do Pilates and fitness
Mm-hmm.
training.
Mm-hmm.
So Jen is my so-called, kalau company ada apa yang macam dia buat charity thing apa
Mm-hmm. CSR.
uh, CSR, yes. Kononnya macam CSR lah gitu. So it's
Uh,
my social effort lah, social
mm-hmm.
effort to the community, because I
Mm-hmm.
feel that the community needs a bit more motivation
Mm-hmm.
to get started on their active
Mm-hmm.
journey.
Mm-hmm.
So we created this gems. Gems is actually Gems Empowering Me series. So
Mm-hmm.
GEMS lah.
Mm-hmm.
So what I learned in the army, what I truly believe lah, I believe that through the army, I did ridiculous things. I do fast
You
route
mean now you don't
marches.
do ridiculous things?
I do more ridiculous things, right? Initially, when I was training in the army, I thought these are
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous things. Why make me jump over longkang, or why make
Yes.
me crawl in the mud? Why make
Yes.
me do long walks? Those kind of
Uh-huh.
things.
Yes. Yes.
And
With backpacks and all that, right?
the weight and
Yeah.
everything. And why make me train with other people, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
But slowly, I realized that um that that jumping over walls or obstacles or
Mm-hmm.
crawling through mud not only build physical skills stuff, it builds soft skills, character, like makes
Yes.
me more stronger,
Yes.
more
Yes.
confident, better perseverance, determination.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then how men
Mm-hmm.
diorang pergi NS 2 tahun aja tau NS, but they can talk
Mm-hmm.
about their NS. Diorang dah 40 years old, 50 years
Yes.
old,
Yes.
still talk about it like
Yes.
it was yesterday. So that is what I realized, that the camaraderie that you forge when
Mm-hmm.
you do these things is different tau, Kak Syah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm.
different. It's different when you go to a class together. Or I mean, your school friends, you also the friendship lasts, right?
Yes.
Because you go through
Yes.
something together. So
Yeah.
go through that kind of tough situations together.
Mm.
Your the relationship you create is more special, is
Mm-hmm.
unforgettable. So
Mm-hmm.
with the experience that I have, I started initially started with because I entered Spartan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Spartan was the best thing that I could
Yeah, I
open the.
saw the tutu. You wore. There's one year you wore the tutu. Oh my God, that's so hilarious. But I think
So
it was good because it capture, like, the photographers were capturing that moment. The women in hijab with tutus on. I was amazing. I think.
it's like conflicting, right? But it was
Yes.
telling together. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
I use that aspect as into GEMS. It has like 8 different challenges per year. So
Mm-hmm.
this year is my third year. Our third
Mm-hmm.
year doing GEMS. So
Mm-hmm.
we go through every element. Ada water challenge, height
Mm-hmm.
challenge, land challenge, darkness challenge, night challenge. So in
Yes.
different elements, so you learn to overcome different fear,
Uh-huh.
different uncertainties. And
Mm-hmm.
then when you go through this with women, right, other women,
Mm-hmm.
then the feeling is much different. When I finished
Yes.
Spartan, before I
Mm-hmm.
started bringing the ladies with me, right, I finished about 16 Spartan races.
Mm-hmm.
But jumping over the fire by myself and jumping over the fire with 22 other people, is
Yes.
different.
Yes,
Yes, different.
there's this customer of mine. Her name is Kak Fadila. So she's now with us. So Kak Fadila, you must join Efah, okay? Efah can push you to start because she wants to start exercising again. But she like macam, penat lah, nak tengok TV lah, the usual.
Fadila join us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I
That's
totally
how.
agree with you. Like
Mm, mm, mm.
women, not only women, men also, like you say, when they go NS, right? It's that spirit where you have the togetherness, like longing to see each other, and doing things together. Although the doing is like very ugly, also then you laugh at each other. So that kind of emotions, right? That make you want to go in for more.
Yes, correct, correct, correct.
Mm.
So
I,
we really get to see each other lah.
mm,
And you know who your friends are in those
mm,
moments, those
yes.
adversity, right? So
Mm,
not only that, so at the end of the day, right, after you finish Spartan, right, it's not about
yes.
oh you get the medal, oh
Yes.
you finish Spartan. It
Mm,
is what you become after that.
mm.
Yeah, it's the oh the when they came out, they became so different, They are
Yes,
now different
definitely.
different lady. So
Definitely.
I want to bring out that qualities through sports and outdoor activities. So this is experiential learning lah. So
Yes,
you
yes.
garner all these things and then you get something out of it.
So I seen like you create like a group where you go to this gym, which is very the gym is not the conventional modern gym. So I've seen it before on your pictures and your videos. So I find it very hilarious because like it looks so fun, like don't care how you look and how you feel, just do it, that kind, so I think it's a very good idea that you get women to just keep on going, even though they feel, okay, this moment I'm going to stop for a while. I don't feel so good, and then maybe next month I feel like it. That it's okay to join after 1 month. So what are the plans that you have, like in GEMS? Like if let's say I or any one of the viewers want to join, right? What can they expect from GEMS?
Okay, so usually people come in with a lot of questions tau, a lot of
Mm,
certainties,
mm,
uncertainties like
mm.
macam dia nak tahu nak tak nak gitu nak tak
Yeah,
nak gitu.
yeah.
So and we just need you to take that first step. I cannot
Mm-mm.
force you. Okay, so
Yes.
you need to take that first step. So
Uh-huh.
once in, we will help people to. We have various activities. So we
Mm-hmm.
have weekly ones, we have monthly ones, and then we will
Mm-hmm.
guide you through slowly. So
Mm-hmm.
usually they will start with the community run. So we have
Mm-hmm.
weekly community run in
Mm-hmm.
various locations. So we have like
Mm-hmm.
Yishun, Bishan, Jurong, Woodlands, Choa
Mm-hmm.
Chu Kang, Tampines, Sengkang, Punggol. So they will start to learn how to warm up, learn how to run, and then they will get the social support. So they have that friends. Oh, now
Mm-hmm.
I have this group of friends. So I
Yes.
have people who, she never exercise. She tried exercising, but she always get giddy.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she ran with us, she was quite scared lah. So we tell
Mm-hmm.
her, okay, what to do, how to do. So we guided her through the run. So she got a bit giddy, but we helped her through. And then
Mm-hmm.
she finished the whole round of Bedok Reservoir. She
Oh
was so proud.
wow. Yes,
Then the
yes.
balik, I finished the whole Bedok Reservoir. No, she tell the husband. The husband, before that kan, taruh the IG story tau. My wife is going to start running today. Uh, should I put the ambulance on standby? That kind of
Ya
things.
Allah, so mean. Oh my God. Seriously, husband.
But then like, so this
But
is what
I
they
think
will
when
get.
you have like adverse reaction macam giddy or breathlessness, I think it's just the reservation you have, your emotions starting to show. It's not necessarily physically you're unfit. The mental.
So it's more mental. But of
Mm-mm.
course, you need that knowledge. You need to know, uh, okay, kalau you dah breathless, is it okay or not? So you should be
Uh,
breathless. But
yes,
there's a point you need to be breathless, but you still need to able to speak. Kalau
yes,
you reach the point you cannot speak already means you are pushing yourself too hard,
pushing
you
too
need to
far.
slow down.
Mm.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
so these are the things that we guide people along lah. And then like,
Yes.
kalau you lari orang, you penat sikit je, stop lah. You know, but when you are running, people are running, so you run juga, and then
Yeah.
just like National Day, we did 35 kilometers.
Oh,
Kita walk
wow.
through the whole night, and at the end of the challenge, people
Mhm.
has been saying, aku like at 10 click I want to give up, 20 click I want to give up. But because I see other people still walking, still continuing,
Yeah.
and then it was fun, it was they are enjoying themselves, so they don't mind pushing themselves
Mm.
until the end. So this is what we are promoting lah. The
But I think
moral.
But I think also, right, it starts with the leader. So actually, all this military training that you had, right, it was to build your resilience. Because if the leader cannot have resilience, right, how can the followers do it, right? It's impossible. Apa leader kat belakang, followers kat depan. It cannot be, right? So yeah,
Correct,
yeah,
correct.
yeah. So I think
True.
that is amazing. So my next question to you is so if let's say there's someone who interested in joining, so that's the first part, right? They want to join. So like they
Hmm.
say, okay lah, Ifa, can you plan for me not something that I can do within my own health or fitness capacity? So what do you do next? Like what will you advise?
Okay. Usually, I would meet them first because I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what is capacity.
Yes,
Most people always undermine themselves. So I have
yes.
a lot of people. I will get them to meet me. So we go for a
Mm-hmm.
short run, a short walk.
Mm-hmm.
Then while talking to them, I will monitor their breath. I will monitor
Mm-hmm.
their posture or their running, and see what's right and what's wrong. And
Mm-hmm.
then talk to them. So far pernah buat apa? So why did
Mm-hmm.
you stop? Or why did you
Mm-hmm.
continue? What do you like to do? Because it's important that you do what you like to do. Because kalau
Mm-hmm.
tak suka, if you don't like running, I ask you to run, you
Mm-hmm.
won't be, committed to
Mm-hmm.
continue the journey lah.
Yes.
So I have people who, I paling jauh lari 4 kilometer. So while talking
Mm.
to her, run, by the time kita habis 10 kilometer.
Oh,
That's why
wow.
I was telling her, so what made you stop at 4? Entah my mental. So they always have this thing lah. So that's why I don't believe what you say you can do. Because
So
your
they
body
they
actually.
set they set their own limitation lah, eh?
Yes. The limitation,
Mm.
nobody sets for you tau. We set ourselves. Oh,
Mm-mm.
aku tak boleh lari, aku tak boleh ni, aku tak boleh tu. But if
Yes.
I were to just, you actually can do. All these people yang tak boleh finish Spartan, tak boleh finish 35 kilometer, cannot climb up the wall, cannot do kayaking. Diorang buat apa?
Yes.
So
Yes.
we ourselves set the limitations lah. Which is one of the sad things that, this is the thing that I often hear. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
cannot do this, I cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I know they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is
So
what I will do lah.
I'm gonna ask you this. So after you have this gems thing, right, which is I think is simply amazing and it looks really fun. Um, what are the challenges from before gems until now that you're running?
Okay, so far we have done wall climbing. We have
Mm-hmm.
done Spartan. We have do sea expedition. So we went kayaking. We went for kelong jump, heights
Mm-hmm.
confidence. They did free falling. We did caving challenge cube. We did
Mm-hmm.
hiking during the day, hiking during the night.
Oh,
We
wow.
walked like 35 kilometers. Apa lagi kita buat we had this team challenge which we play
Mm-hmm.
captain's ball. So
Mm-hmm.
all these I think the best thing that that happened among all this, right? So the first 2 season
Mm-hmm.
I organized it myself lah, so call lah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
but along the way I
Mm-hmm.
recognize potential leaders.
Mm-hmm.
So in this season, this year we started where the participants became leaders and lead the activities. So now
I know before Gems you went through a few challenges, but when you organize
And
this
then,
GEMS thing, right? Did it get easier to like? Did you face any different challenges?
okay, challenges wise, still the same challenges, you know, the negativity, the
Mm-mm,
haters, the yalah apa
mm-mm,
guna lah nak exercise, you know, those people say nak exercise
mm-mm,
buat apa, semua orang pun mati, you know, negativity,
mm-mm.
uh,
Yes.
uh, as in how I say, legal, government wise,
Mm-mm,
I think they starting to see the benefits and they are giving us support lah, so called lah.
mm-mm,
Um, um, I think the biggest challenge is still making people believe that they
mm-hmm,
can do all these things, and
mm-mm,
it is good for, you know, some people.
mm-mm,
So aku boleh did kayaking. So why? What can kayaking benefit me? So people are
mm-mm.
still um uh
Skeptical.
skeptical. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So but I believe that the challenges now, it is easier for me now, alhamdulillah, because I have my leaders.
Mm-hmm.
So those who participated before, who has a leadership potential, now are leading the thing. So instead of like macam for the past few years, right, I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to move this movement on my own. Now I
Mm-hmm.
have 20 people moving it with me. Yeah, so
Is
it,
have extra arms and legs for you
yeah,
to more mobile, I guess, huh?
correct. So like in 1 week,
Mm-hmm.
jams is happening at Jurong, Ibishan, Punggol, Sengkang,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Of
Mm-hmm.
if I then I can only do 2-3 times at different location, that kind. But
Yes.
with leaders, or they are moving it for us concurrently in a week.
Yes. Ah,
So
okay, okay. That's
mm-mm,
interesting. Very
yeah.
interesting. Okay, so for my last question, moving forward, what do you see post-COVID times for GEMS?
Okay. Um we hope to be able to continue as usual lah. I
Mm-hmm.
have I still we still need to, how to say, I am mentally prepared that things will never be the same.
Yes.
That new normal that we need to embrace.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, we hope that, you know, there is a vaccine coming up, so that it can be as per normal as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And to make this whole thing bigger lah, you know, spread
Mm-hmm.
more, because kita nak buat activities also limited, right?
Yes,
Um,
correct. Mm.
lah ni lah with the mask all and everything, right?
Yes.
So we really hope that and there are eager people who wants to start, but because
Mm-hmm.
of the regulation is a bit difficult lah. And you know, people, we are going into um the the technology. I mean, we are going through Zoom,
Mm.
everything. I cannot conduct a Zoom workout thing. It's just not the
Mm-hmm.
same lah. For me, it's not the same.
Yes.
I am
Yes.
thinking to go out and do stuff lah.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe we can mengembang lah post COVID ni. I will hope that we will
Uh,
the movement, we hope to further educate the community how all these things can benefit us lah. Not only so
mm-hmm.
when I become a stronger mom or a more confident mother,
Mm-hmm.
I will portray that at home.
Mm-hmm.
Then my kids will be more confident. My kids will be stronger. So that is the purpose lah. So I work with mothers so that
Mm-hmm.
they will spread this at home, because
Mm-hmm.
we are important, right, at home. We are the one that moves the family. If we know how to
Yes,
eat,
yes.
we
Women
eat
are the nurturers, right?
rice, correct. So
Yeah.
if I am positive mother, I eat
Mm-hmm.
right, I do exercise. So all this will, it's a cycle lah, cycle. So I will do a positive cycle in my
Yes.
family, where the kids then will follow suit lah,
Mm-hmm.
inshallah.
Mm. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story to end this conversation. So, remember many years back, I think about 6 years back. So you actually picked the lucky draw. Remember, it was at Expo, I think, and then I won the 1 year gym membership where you were working previously.
Viva.
So that was actually the turning point of me wanting to go into fitness again. So I was an athlete when I was in school, but I stopped like for gazillion years, macam dah lama gitu kan. So then that was the thing. So I kept on going since even after that 1 year. I'm sure you can see on my social media postings, right? And I've lost so much weight and I've become so energetic and fit and all that. So I think I should thank you. I should thank, yeah, a big thank you is in order, because I see that you really have that drive, that tenacity, and even going through challenges with legally and emotionally and with everything else around you, but you just kept on going and kept mutating yourself and adapting to your environment. I think that's really, really commendable. And I think it's amazing what you're doing. I hope and I wish you all the best with GEMS, and maybe even after GEMS also, maybe it grows even bigger. Who knows, right?
Inshallah, inshallah. Amin, amin. Thank you so much.
Okay, Efah, thank you so much. I'm sure once I'm gonna post this video on YouTube as well as all my social media platforms, and I hope women out there can be motivated by what you have just said. I think this catch up online session has been quite good.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
so I wish you all
Let's
the best.
meet soon.
Yes, we will meet soon. And for those who wants to reach out to Efah, I will put her social media, Instagram name on this post, and then they can just message you, right?
Yes, can. Inshallah, can,
Okay.
can.
Maybe you can invite me in one of your walks. I can walk, but I cannot run.
Okay, okay. All right, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.